The world moves relentlessly whether you are ready or not. Every sunrise carries with it new opportunities, challenges, and chances to rewrite your story. And yet, too often, we let those moments slip by. We wait for the perfect time, for permission, for circumstances to align, forgetting that the only thing that guarantees our future is the action we take today. Your life does not pause. The world does not wait for your readiness. It continues forward, and every second you hesitate is a second lost. But there is power in realizing this truth. The moment you decide to move, to step forward despite fear and doubt, is the moment your life begins to transform. You may feel stuck right now. You may feel trapped in a cycle of doubt, fear, or regret. Perhaps your past mistakes haunt you, or the weight of expectations crushes your spirit. Maybe people have told you that your dreams are unrealistic, that your goals are too ambitious, or that you are not capable. Ignore them. They are not the authors of your life. You are. Every great achievement in history was once deemed impossible. Every path of greatness was carved by someone who refused to accept limits imposed by others or by circumstance. You have that same potential within you. The first step toward transformation is recognizing your own strength. Strength is not the absence of fear, weakness, or struggle. Strength is moving forward, even when the path is unclear, when the obstacles seem insurmountable, when your own mind tells you to give up. Every challenge you face, every setback, every disappointment is building the muscles of resilience within you. Life is not about avoiding pain or difficulty. It is about learning to rise despite them. Each time you stand back up after falling, each time you continue despite fatigue, doubt, or discouragement, you are creating the version of yourself that is unstoppable. Fear is inevitable. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. These feelings will never vanish entirely. But courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is acting in spite of it. Every step you take forward, no matter how small, weakens fear's grip on you. Every choice you make to continue despite doubt strengthens your capacity for greatness. Courage grows as you use it. The more you face fear, the more you realize it is only a shadow of your own potential. There is no greater feeling than the quiet triumph of moving forward when all signs suggest you should stop. Discipline is the foundation of lasting success. Motivation is temporary, a fleeting spark that will not carry you through the storm. Discipline, however, is the engine that drives achievement. The person who shows up every day, who keeps taking steps toward their vision, who honors commitments even when they feel exhausted, is the one who ultimately reaches the heights they imagined. Habits matter more than inspiration. Consistency, even in small actions, compounds into results that are exponential. Talent alone cannot sustain achievement. Persistence fueled by discipline will. Failures are inevitable. Rejection will come. Plans may crumble. You may feel betrayed by circumstances or misunderstood by those you trusted. But each of these moments is a lesson, a mirror reflecting what you need to learn. Failure does not define you, your response to it does. Embrace it, analyze it. Let it teach you what you cannot learn through comfort and ease. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback that is stronger, wiser, and more resilient than anything you have faced before. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Every thought shapes your reality. If you dwell on doubt, on limitations, on "I can't," your world shrinks. If you cultivate hope, clarity, and belief in yourself, your world expands. Begin each day by feeding your mind with words of encouragement, by visualizing the life you want to create, by imagining the person you wish to become. Thoughts are seeds. The life you live tomorrow is the forest they grow into. Choose carefully what you plant. Time is the currency of life. Unlike money, it cannot be earned back, borrowed, or regained once spent. Every second is an opportunity to act, to learn, to grow, to move closer to your goals. Do not waste your hours on distractions, regrets, or doubts. Invest them in actions that create progress. The future you desire is not built by waiting for the perfect moment. It is built by the decisions you make today, consistently, persistently, and with purpose. Your environment is a reflection of your potential. The people you spend your time with, the spaces you inhabit, the energy you absorb, all of these shape who you are. Surround yourself with those who elevate you, challenge you, and inspire your growth. Distance yourself from those who drain your energy, who sow doubt, who try to limit your vision. Your surroundings either reinforce your potential or undermine it. Choose wisely. Persistence is the quiet force that carries you beyond talent, beyond luck, beyond circumstance. The person who refuses to quit, who keeps showing up, who keeps taking steps forward when everything inside them says to stop, will always rise above the average. Momentum is created through action, not intention. Small, repeated actions compound over time to create extraordinary results. Do not underestimate the power of simply continuing to move forward. Dreams are valid, no matter how audacious they seem. Goals are achievable, no matter how distant they appear. The only limitations that exist are the ones you accept. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for clarity. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you. The life you want is within your reach. All that is required is your decision to act, your commitment to endure, and your courage to persist. Look at the examples around you. Every story of triumph, every life transformed, began with a single choice to act. No one starts perfect. Everyone starts uncertain. Every person who has achieved greatness has faced fear, failure, and doubt. But they persevered. And because of their perseverance, the impossible became possible. You are capable of the same. The path to success is rarely straight. It twists and turns, with obstacles that test your patience and resolve. You will encounter moments of doubt where giving up seems easier than continuing. But it is in these moments, when the world seems against you, that the seeds of greatness are planted. Each small act of persistence, each refusal to surrender, is a brick in the foundation of your future. Build carefully, build intentionally, and build relentlessly. Your heart carries an untapped strength that has been waiting for this moment. Your spirit has endured far more than you give it credit for. You have overcome challenges before. You will overcome again. Every failure you have experienced has been a lesson in disguise. Every tear shed has been a mark of resilience. And every doubt faced has been a step toward your ultimate potential. Action is the currency of results. Dreams without execution are fantasies. Plans without effort are worthless. If you want the life you envision, you must act. Do not wait for perfect conditions. They will never exist. The only time you truly have is now. The moment you decide to step forward, even if uncertain, is the moment you start living with purpose. Celebrate your small victories. Every step forward is a triumph over doubt. Every decision to persist, every choice to keep moving is a sign of courage. Acknowledge it, honor it, and use it as fuel for the challenges ahead. The journey is long, but each milestone along the way is proof that you are capable of more than you imagined. Your potential is infinite, limited only by the boundaries you place on yourself. The world is full of opportunities waiting for someone brave enough to seize them. Do not let fear, doubt, or the opinions of others prevent you from claiming the life you deserve. Every moment you hesitate is a moment lost to inaction. Choose courage. Choose persistence. Choose growth. Remember that progress is rarely linear. You may take 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and that is okay. What matters is that you continue moving, that you do not let setbacks define your trajectory. Life rewards those who persevere, who adapt, and who continue despite adversity. The road is not smooth, but it is navigable for those who refuse to quit. Your journey is unique. Comparison is the thief of joy. Do not measure yourself against others. Do not allow the accomplishments or failures of those around you to dictate your sense of worth. Your path is yours alone, and your victories are earned by your own effort, courage, and persistence. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. When you face adversity, you are given a choice to succumb to it or rise above it. The greatest individuals in history chose to rise. They embraced the struggle, learned from it, and allowed it to shape them into the best versions of themselves. You have that same opportunity today. The life you desire is not beyond your reach. It exists within your grasp, waiting for you to take it. But it will not come to you without effort, without courage, without action. You must reach for it, claim it, and fight for it relentlessly. Every decision, every action, every thought is a building block toward that reality. Choose wisely, act intentionally, and persist without hesitation. Believe in yourself when no one else does. Trust your instincts, honor your vision, and act on your potential. The world may doubt you, circumstances may challenge you, but your belief in yourself is the foundation upon which your future is built. Nurture it, strengthen it, and let it guide every step you take. Your story is still being written. Today is the blank page, and you hold the pen. Will you fill it with courage, resilience, and relentless pursuit of your dreams? Or will you let it remain empty, waiting for circumstances to dictate the plot? The choice is yours. The moment is now. Step forward, act boldly, and create the life you were meant to live. Every morning is a chance to restart. Every sunset is a reminder that time is finite. Do not waste another moment doubting yourself, fearing failure, or waiting for permission. Take the next step, then the one after that. Each action compounds, each decision builds momentum, and each day brings you closer to the future you envision. You are capable of extraordinary things. You have the strength to overcome, the courage to act, and the persistence to endure. Embrace it. Believe it. Live it. The world awaits the greatness you are ready to unleash. Every day presents a new battlefield. Life challenges you in ways that are unexpected, unrelenting, and sometimes unforgiving. Yet within these challenges lies the raw material for your growth. The moments when everything seems impossible, when your spirit feels crushed, when doubt weighs heavily upon your shoulders. These are the moments that shape champions. These trials are the canvas upon which you can paint your greatness. The first key is to see them not as obstacles, but as opportunities. Each challenge carries a lesson. Each setback is a chance to strengthen your resolve, sharpen your focus, and deepen your understanding of what you are truly capable of. The mind is your most formidable ally and also your most formidable enemy. Negative thoughts, fear, and self-doubt will try to control your narrative. But the truth is, your mind bends to the energy and beliefs you feed it. Fill it with hope, courage, and unwavering belief in your potential. Speak words to yourself that elevate your spirit, visualize outcomes that inspire you, and act in alignment with your highest vision. Every thought is a seed, And the life you cultivate is the forest that grows from it. Nourish your mind deliberately, and you will witness the extraordinary unfold. Persistence is the force that bridges dreams to reality. Talent alone does not determine your trajectory. Luck is fleeting. What matters is the relentless pursuit of your vision, the daily commitment to showing up, and the refusal to surrender. Some days will be harder than others. You will face fatigue, distractions, and moments where it feels easier to quit. But in these moments, your true character is revealed. To continue despite discomfort, to rise when others fall, and to act when inaction seems simpler, that is where growth is forged. Failures are not your enemies, they are your instructors. Every time you fall, stumble, or miss the mark, you are learning what works, what doesn't, and what you need to become. Embrace failure as part of your journey. Do not fear it, do not resent it, and do not hide from it. Failure is simply a mirror showing you the areas that require refinement. Each failure is a step closer to mastery, a necessary experience that strengthens your foundation for enduring success. Courage is cultivated in the fires of uncertainty. You will never be completely prepared. You will never feel completely ready. Life will ask for leaps before you are comfortable. The courageous act is to leap anyway, trusting that your wings will form in midair. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the mastery of it. Each time you confront fear, each time you take action despite uncertainty, you grow stronger, more confident, and more capable than before. Your bravery compounds, and over time, it becomes an unstoppable force. Time is relentless. It does not pause for hesitation, doubt, or indecision. Every second you waste in fear is a second that cannot be reclaimed. Treat each moment as sacred, as a chance to create, to learn, to act, and to move forward. The life you desire is not built in idle hours or procrastination. It is constructed in deliberate, focused action. Make every second count. Your future is forged in the choices you make today, the actions you take now, and the courage you summon in the present. Discipline is the bridge between desire and achievement. Motivation fluctuates, inspiration is fleeting. Discipline, however, is steadfast. It is the commitment to act consistently even when you do not feel like it. Discipline turns dreams into reality by ensuring that each day, no matter how small the effort, contributes to your long-term vision. It is the invisible engine that fuels progress, the silent force behind monumental success. Without discipline, talent and passion remain dormant. With it, you become unstoppable. Your environment influences your growth profoundly. The people around you, the spaces you inhabit, and the energy you absorb shape your mindset, habits, and actions. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, challenge you, and inspire your best self. Distance yourself from negativity, doubt, and those who undermine your potential. Your environment can either elevate you or hold you back. Choose wisely, curate intentionally, and protect your energy as fiercely as your goals. Every great achievement begins with a single choice to act. No one becomes extraordinary by waiting for the perfect moment or ideal conditions. They start where they are, with what they have, and they move forward relentlessly. Small, consistent actions compound over time into massive results. Each choice, each decision, each step forward adds momentum, shaping a trajectory toward your dreams. Ignore the illusion of waiting, act now. Momentum favors those who move. Self-belief is the cornerstone of lasting success. When the world doubts you, when critics abound, when circumstances seem stacked against you, your belief in yourself is the fuel that propels you forward. Trust in your capabilities, in your vision, and in your resilience. Your belief in yourself is contagious to your actions and undeniable in your results. Nurture it, strengthen it, and never allow external voices to shake it. The journey of growth is never linear. Progress comes with setbacks, detours, and challenges that test your patience. You may advance 2 steps forward and stumble 1 step back. This is normal. The measure of your success is not the absence of setbacks, but your ability to continue to adapt and to rise despite them. Every stumble is a lesson. Every obstacle is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more capable. Persevere, for consistency is the currency of achievement. Your potential is infinite. It is not confined by your current circumstances, your past, or the doubts of others. The limits you perceive exist only because you accept them. Refuse to accept them. Push beyond them. Every boundary you challenge, every limitation you surpass expands your reality and brings you closer to the life you envision. You are capable of more than you realize, and the time to act is now. Take ownership of your life. Stop blaming circumstances, the past, or other people for your stagnation. Your life is your responsibility, your actions, your choices, your persistence. These define your trajectory. When you take full ownership, you reclaim power. You gain clarity, focus, and the ability to steer your life in the direction you desire. Do not wait for rescue, permission, or validation. The power is already in your hands. Embrace discomfort. Growth rarely comes from comfort zones. The path to your dreams will demand effort, sacrifice, and moments of unease. Do not shy away from them. Lean into discomfort, for it is a sign that you are stretching, evolving, and moving toward your potential. The more you embrace challenge, the more resilient, confident, and capable you become. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge every step, every accomplishment, no matter how small. Each action toward your goal is proof of your commitment and capability. Use these victories as fuel to drive you through tougher days. Gratitude for your journey, even in struggle, builds strength, positivity, and perseverance. Visualize your success, see it, feel it, and live in your mind before it manifests in reality. The mind cannot distinguish between what is vividly imagined and what is real. By experiencing your success mentally first, you program your subconscious to act in alignment with your vision. Visualization is the rehearsal of greatness. Practice it daily. Combine it with action and watch as your imagined reality becomes tangible. The future belongs to those who refuse to quit. Those who act with courage, discipline, and persistence, even when the road is uncertain, will rise above mediocrity. Your dreams are valid, your efforts meaningful, and your potential limitless. Choose action over hesitation. Choose courage over fear. Choose persistence over surrender. Every day you commit to your growth, you move closer to the extraordinary life that is waiting for you. Life is a journey of endless possibilities, but it only unfolds for those willing to embrace its unpredictability. Each day is an unwritten page, offering opportunities to redefine who you are, what you can achieve, and how far you can go. Fear and doubt are inevitable companions on this journey, but they are not the gatekeepers of your destiny. The power to create, to act, and to transform your life resides within you. Every small choice to move forward, to take action, and to resist the urge to quit compounds into momentum that propels you toward the extraordinary. Obstacles are not meant to stop you, they are tests of your resolve. Every difficulty, every challenge, every failure is a teacher disguised as adversity. When you encounter setbacks, do not despair. Instead, ask what lesson this moment holds. What can you learn? How can you adapt? How can you become stronger? Those who succeed are not those who avoid failure, but those who embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward regardless. Your mind is both your greatest asset and your greatest barrier. The thoughts you cultivate will shape the life you lead. Nurture optimism, resilience, and belief in your potential. Visualize your dreams with clarity and feed your mind daily with words, images, and ideas that uplift and inspire. Doubt and negativity will attempt to derail you, but the more intentional you are in choosing empowering thoughts, the stronger your inner foundation becomes. Your mind is a garden, plant the seeds of greatness, and tend to them relentlessly. Discipline is the bridge between aspiration and achievement. Motivation may ignite action temporarily, but it is discipline that sustains it over the long haul. Commit to daily habits that move you toward your goals. Take action even when energy is low, when fear is high, or when the world seems to conspire against you. The consistency of small, deliberate actions creates compounding results that accumulate into extraordinary progress. Discipline turns potential into reality. Courage is the fuel that drives action. True courage is not the absence of fear. It is the ability to act despite fear. Each time you face uncertainty and choose to move forward, you reinforce your resilience and expand your capabilities. Life will demand leaps before you feel ready. The act of leaping, of trusting yourself in the unknown, builds confidence and strength that cannot be gained in comfort or ease. Courage is cultivated through repeated action, and each brave step strengthens the person you are becoming. Time is your most valuable resource, yet it is often wasted in hesitation. Every moment spent doubting, procrastinating, or waiting is a moment lost. The life you dream of is built in the present, one deliberate action at a time. Commit fully to each moment and act decisively. The future is shaped by your choices today. Hesitation allows opportunity to pass, action seizes it. Your environment profoundly influences your growth. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire, challenge, and elevate you. Distance yourself from negativity, doubt, and those who drain your energy. Your surroundings either reinforce your potential or hinder it. Create your environment intentionally, protect your energy, and invest in relationships and spaces that align with your vision. The people and conditions around you will either accelerate your progress or slow it down. Failure is not a verdict, it is feedback. Each failure, each mistake, each setback offers insight into what works, what doesn't, and how to improve. Embrace failure as part of the learning process. Do not let it define your self-worth or deter you from pursuing your goals. Every great achievement has been preceded by failure, and the path to success is paved with lessons learned from falling and rising again. The key is persistence, reflection, and unwavering commitment. Persistence is the silent force behind every triumph. Talent, luck, and circumstance are limited and inconsistent, but persistence endures. The person who refuses to quit, who shows up daily, and who acts consistently despite challenges, fatigue, or doubt, will surpass those who rely solely on natural ability. Small, repeated actions compound over time, creating results that seem impossible until they are achieved. Persevere relentlessly. Momentum favors those who persist. Your dreams are valid, no matter how grand or improbable they seem. The only limits are those you accept. Stop seeking permission, clarity, or validation from others. The life you desire is attainable, but it requires your commitment, effort, and courage. Act decisively. Pursue relentlessly. Believe fiercely. Your future is a direct reflection of the actions you take today. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Each step forward is a victory over inertia, doubt, and fear. Acknowledge your efforts, honor your persistence, and let your accomplishments fuel your motivation for the days ahead. Gratitude for small wins builds momentum, reinforces confidence, and creates a positive cycle that propels you toward your ultimate goals. Visualization is a powerful tool. Imagine your success with clarity, feel it emotionally, and act as if it is already yours. The mind cannot distinguish vividly imagined experiences from reality. By rehearsing your victories mentally, you program yourself to take actions that align with your vision. Pair visualization with consistent effort, and the gap between dreams and reality narrows rapidly. The journey will not be easy. Life will test your limits, challenge your patience, and demand more than you think you can give. But within each challenge lies opportunity. Growth is found not in comfort, but in adversity. Embrace struggle as a teacher. Accept its discomfort as a sign of expansion. Face your fears with courage and act despite uncertainty. This is the path that leads to mastery, resilience, and enduring success. Ownership is empowerment. Stop blaming circumstances, people, or the past for your stagnation. Your life is shaped by your choices, actions, and mindset. When you take full responsibility, you reclaim control. You gain clarity, focus, and the power to steer your life toward your desired outcome. The world may not grant you permission, but you already have authority over your own destiny. Consistency compounds results. Small actions performed daily, repeated with discipline and intent, accumulate into monumental achievements. Do not underestimate the power of incremental progress. Each step forward, no matter how tiny, strengthens your path and builds momentum. The key is to act daily, persistently, and with unwavering purpose. Self-belief is non-negotiable. When doubt creeps in, when criticism surfaces, when circumstances seem bleak, your belief in yourself is the anchor that keeps you moving forward. Trust your instincts, honor your vision, and hold steadfast to your goals. Your conviction will guide your actions, influence your results, and inspire those around you. Nurture this belief daily and let it shape every decision. Every sunrise offers a chance to reset. Each day is a new opportunity to act, learn, and grow. Do not allow past mistakes, missed opportunities, or fear to dictate your present. The future is built with the choices you make today. Commit fully, act decisively, and embrace the journey with courage and resilience. Your potential is limitless. The boundaries you perceive exist only in your mind. Push beyond them. Challenge the limits imposed by circumstances, society, or self-doubt. Expand your vision, stretch your abilities, and act relentlessly toward your goals. You have within you the power to create, transform, and achieve beyond what you imagine. Every challenge is a doorway to growth. Every setback is an invitation to rise. Every moment of doubt is a test of courage. Life rewards those who act despite uncertainty, who persist despite adversity, and who continue moving toward their dreams without hesitation. Choose to rise, choose to act, choose to persevere. Your journey is yours to command, and the extraordinary awaits those who refuse to quit. Life is not waiting for you to be ready. It is moving forward relentlessly. Each moment presents an opportunity to act, to learn, and to transform your destiny. You may feel uncertainty, fear, or doubt, but these are signals that you are on the verge of growth. Every decision you make, every action you take, and every step forward compounds into momentum that shapes the life you desire. Remember, inaction is a choice, and often the most costly one. The moment you decide to step forward, despite discomfort, fear, or hesitation, you take control of your narrative and move toward the extraordinary. Obstacles are inevitable. Challenges will appear in ways you cannot predict. You may encounter failures, setbacks, or criticism that shake your confidence. Yet, these obstacles are not walls. They are stepping stones. They test your resolve, sharpen your focus, and strengthen your resilience. Each challenge contains a lesson waiting to be learned. Approach adversity as an opportunity, and you will find strength in moments others perceive as defeat. The mind is a powerful force that shapes your reality. Thoughts are not passive. They are active creators of your experience. When doubt, fear, or negativity arises, counter it with determination, optimism, and unwavering belief in your potential. Visualize your goals vividly, speak words of encouragement to yourself, and act in alignment with your highest aspirations. Every positive thought you cultivate is a seed that grows into tangible results. Your mind, nurtured deliberately, becomes a launch pad for greatness. Discipline bridges the gap between desire and achievement. Motivation alone is fleeting. It ignites action but cannot sustain it. Discipline is what carries you through the days when energy wanes, when doubt lingers, and when circumstances challenge your resolve. Commit to consistent action, no matter how small, and you will compound results over time. Discipline is the engine behind long-term success, turning potential into reality and ambition into accomplishment. Courage is cultivated through repeated action in the face of fear. Fear will never disappear, but your ability to act despite it defines your progress. Each time you confront uncertainty and choose to move forward, you expand your capacity for resilience and confidence. Life requires leaps before you feel ready. The act of leaping, trusting your instincts, and embracing the unknown builds strength, skill, and conviction that comfort cannot provide. Courage grows as it is used. Time is the most precious resource you possess. Unlike money, it cannot be earned back once spent. Every second counts, and every moment wasted is an opportunity lost. Treat your time as sacred. Act decisively, prioritize purpose-driven activities, and invest in actions that move you closer to your goals. The future is created today, not in idle waiting. Make the present count, and your future will reflect the choices you make now. Your environment profoundly impacts your growth. Surround yourself with people who elevate, challenge, and inspire you. Distance yourself from those who drain energy, spread doubt, or limit your potential. The spaces you occupy, the communities you engage with, and the influences you absorb all shape your mindset and outcomes. Curate your surroundings intentionally to support your vision and protect your focus. Failure is feedback, not a verdict. Each setback provides insights, lessons, and opportunities to adapt. Embrace failure as part of the journey, not as a reason to quit. Every successful individual has faced failure, and their triumphs are rooted in persistence and learning. Reflect on each mistake, apply the lessons, and continue moving forward. Your response to failure defines your trajectory more than the failure itself. Persistence is the silent force behind monumental achievements. Talent, opportunity, and luck are inconsistent. Persistence is constant. Those who persist, who act daily, who maintain focus despite adversity, will achieve results beyond imagination. Small, repeated efforts accumulate into extraordinary outcomes. Keep going when others stop, and you will rise above the average. Momentum favors those who refuse to surrender. Your dreams are legitimate. They are not too big, too ambitious, or unattainable. The only limits are the ones you accept. Stop seeking validation from others, stop waiting for perfect conditions, and stop doubting your worth. The life you envision is reachable, but only if you act decisively, relentlessly, and with unwavering belief in yourself. Each action taken is a step closer to transforming vision into reality. Celebrate every victory, no matter the size. Each step forward is proof of effort, resilience, and courage. Acknowledge your progress, honor your journey, and let small successes motivate your next steps. Gratitude for achievements, however minor, reinforces determination and builds momentum for larger accomplishments. Use each win as fuel to propel you through challenges yet to come. Visualization is a potent tool for shaping reality. See your success vividly, feel it emotionally, and act as if it is already achieved. The mind cannot distinguish between imagined experiences and real ones when visualized with intensity. This mental rehearsal strengthens focus, confidence, and alignment with your goals. Pair visualization with consistent action, and you create a bridge between dreams and reality. Growth requires embracing discomfort. The path to excellence is rarely smooth. Adversity tests patience, courage, and endurance. Lean into challenges, confront fear, and accept discomfort as a sign of expansion. The greater the struggle, the more profound the growth. Those willing to endure difficulty with determination emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than those who remain in comfort. Ownership is empowerment. Stop blaming circumstances, others, or your past. Your life is a reflection of your choices, actions, and mindset. Taking full responsibility gives clarity, focus, and control. When you act decisively, embrace accountability, and guide your life with intention, you reclaim authority over your destiny. The power to create the future you desire already resides within you. Consistency is key. Daily, deliberate actions compound into extraordinary results. Even small steps, performed repeatedly with purpose, accumulate into monumental achievements. Progress is built on persistence and sustained effort. Each decision to act, each choice to move forward, reinforces momentum and brings you closer to your goals. Trust the process and commit to consistency. Self-belief is essential. When doubt arises, when criticism surfaces, and when obstacles appear insurmountable, belief in yourself anchors you. Trust your instincts, honor your vision, and act in alignment with your potential. Your conviction guides decisions, fuels action, and manifests results. Nurture your self-belief, protect it from external negativity, and let it direct every step you take. The present moment is a gift. Every sunrise provides a chance to restart. Every sunset a reminder that time is finite. Do not let past regrets or future fears dictate your actions. Live intentionally, act decisively, and embrace each day as an opportunity for progress. The future is built on choices made today. Commit fully, act boldly, and cultivate a life of purpose and fulfillment. Your potential is infinite. Boundaries exist only if you accept them. Challenge perceived limitations, expand your vision, and pursue your goals with relentless energy. The extraordinary life you desire is attainable, but only for those willing to act, endure, and persist. Push forward, embrace growth, and step confidently into the life you were meant to lead. Challenges are invitations to rise. Adversity, setbacks, and doubt are opportunities to strengthen character, build resilience, and grow beyond limitations. Life favors those who act despite fear, who persist despite difficulty, and who continue moving toward their goals. Your journey is yours to shape. Rise, act, and persevere, for the extraordinary awaits those who refuse to quit. Your life is the sum of the choices you make every day. Each decision, action, and thought contributes to the reality you experience. Even when the path is unclear, even when obstacles appear insurmountable, the power to shape your future rests within your hands. Act deliberately, with courage, persistence, and clarity. The extraordinary is not reserved for the chosen few. It is available to anyone willing to act relentlessly and refuse to surrender. Fear will always be present, attempting to paralyze action and cloud judgment. But fear is not the enemy. It is a signal. It shows where growth is possible, where courage is required, and where your comfort zone ends. Confront fear head on. Take calculated risks, push past hesitation, and embrace uncertainty. Every step taken in the face of fear strengthens resilience, builds confidence, and expands your capacity to achieve the impossible. Challenges will test your limits. Life does not guarantee ease, but it does offer lessons in every difficulty. Setbacks, failures, and disappointments are not the end. They are feedback. Learn from them, adapt, and continue moving forward. Resilience is built through repeated trials, persistence, and the refusal to quit. The strongest individuals are not those who avoid struggle, but those who confront it, absorb it, and rise above it with renewed determination. Your mind shapes your reality. Thoughts are powerful forces that influence decisions, emotions, and outcomes. Negative thoughts can cripple progress, while positive, intentional thoughts cultivate strength, clarity, and focus. Feed your mind with empowering ideas, visualize success vividly, and act in alignment with your highest vision. Mental discipline is the foundation for lasting achievement. Nurture it, protect it, and allow it to guide your actions. Consistency turns dreams into reality. Daily actions repeated with discipline and purpose create momentum that compounds over time. Talent, luck, and circumstances are insufficient alone. Persistent effort transforms potential into achievement. Even the smallest steps forward contribute to monumental progress. Commit to consistency, and over time, the cumulative effect will be extraordinary. Ownership is liberation. Accept responsibility for your choices, actions, and outcomes. Stop blaming external circumstances or other people for delays or failures. By embracing full accountability, you reclaim control over your life. Clarity and focus emerge when you own your narrative. Your destiny is shaped by the decisions you make now, not by waiting for permission or opportunity. Courage is cultivated through repeated action. Life will demand leaks before you feel ready. Trust yourself, act decisively, and embrace uncertainty. Each courageous act compounds, building resilience and confidence that empower you to face increasingly difficult challenges. Fear will persist, but your capacity to overcome it grows with each confrontation. Time is finite, and procrastination is costly. Every moment wasted in hesitation is an opportunity lost. Treat each second as valuable. Act deliberately, prioritize purpose-driven actions, and eliminate distractions that do not serve your goals. The future is created today in the choices and actions you take now. Invest your time wisely, for it is the most precious resource you possess. Failure is a teacher, not a sentence. Every setback contains insights, lessons, and growth potential. Reflect on mistakes, adapt your strategy, and continue moving forward. Resilience is demonstrated not by avoiding failure, but by learning from it and persisting despite it. Embrace failure as a crucial component of the path to success. Persistence is your most powerful weapon. When talent, opportunity, or luck falter, persistence ensures progress continues. Small, repeated actions, performed with intention, accumulate into significant results over time. The relentless refusal to quit propels individuals beyond the ordinary, turning obstacles into stepping stones and visions into reality. Visualize your success. See it, feel it, and experience it mentally before it manifests physically. Visualization primes the mind to act in alignment with goals and creates clarity of purpose. Combine visualization with consistent effort, and the distance between dreams and reality diminishes. The mind cannot distinguish vividly imagined experiences from real ones when coupled with decisive action. Growth requires discomfort. Life's greatest rewards lie beyond comfort zones. Challenges, uncertainty, and effort are signals of expansion. Embrace them. Lean into difficulty, persist through struggle, and use discomfort as a guide to personal evolution. Each challenge overcome strengthens resilience, sharpens focus, and enhances capability. Self-belief anchors progress. When criticism, doubt, or adversity arise, your belief in yourself sustains action. Trust your instincts, honor your vision, and maintain confidence in your capacity to succeed. Self-belief is both shield and compass. It protects against negativity and directs purposeful action. Nurture it continuously and let it shape every decision. Celebrate progress, no matter the scale. Every action toward your goals is evidence of effort, courage, and commitment. Recognizing small victories strengthens confidence, builds momentum, and inspires further action. Gratitude for progress creates a positive cycle that enhances resilience and motivation. The future belongs to those who act now. Hesitation delays dreams, decisive action creates them. Refuse to wait for ideal conditions, approval, or perfect circumstances. Your actions today build the foundation of your tomorrow. Commit fully, act boldly, and embrace the journey with courage and persistence. Your potential is limitless. The only boundaries that exist are those you accept. Challenge limits, expand your vision, and act relentlessly toward your goals. Every boundary broken, every limitation surpassed, reveals your capacity for growth and achievement. The extraordinary life you seek is attainable. The question is whether you will act to claim it. Life is a series of choices, and each choice carries consequences. Choose courage over fear, action over inaction, persistence over surrender, and belief over doubt. Every decision shapes your trajectory, and every action contributes to your legacy. Rise each day with purpose, act with intention, and move forward with unwavering determination. The journey is yours to command, and the extraordinary awaits those who refuse to quit. This is the moment to step into your power, to embrace your potential, face your fears, and act decisively. To persist through adversity, maintain belief in yourself, and commit fully to your vision. The future is not given, it is created. Take action now. Move forward relentlessly. You have the strength, courage, and capability to achieve greatness beyond imagination. Your extraordinary life begins today in the choices you make, the actions you take, and the belief you hold in yourself.